We are at DeafCan Coffee enjoying a wonderful cup of coffee, but why are we here, Jeana?
We're here to learn about how, through the Civil Society Boost Initiative, W.I.S.E Life Management Services and the European Union are helping people like DeafCan organization.
Tell me a little bit more about how this truck came to be, DeafCan started, and when the EU got involved.
Yeah, for sure. So DeafCan started in 2015 with a field trip. Our students went to a rural parish in St. Elizabeth to Top Hill and met Clark, the deaf coffee farmer. We're using business as a force for good to empower deaf people to have a career and develop themselves. So a QSO volunteer that was in Jamaica with W.I.S.E Life Management had seen us at an event and got coffee, and it's like, wow, that's good coffee. And so then when the CSBI program started with EU funding, they invited us to be an applicant to be part of the organizations involved in that training. Through that 2-year program then, there was grant funding available for projects. And one of our dreams at that time was to, instead of just packing everything in a vehicle, driving somewhere, parking, and then setting up tables under a tent and selling drinks, we thought, it would be great if we had a mobile unit that could just go pop open awnings and have a great, brand to it. So we applied for that. Our project was called Taking DeafCan to the Masses. And so getting outside of our normal small events and being able to do bigger corporate type stuff. We were selected as one of the lucky recipients. We're able to get the trailer, and then we also had it custom designed for us, and the graphic design work was completely done by a deaf graphic artist.
Next we're going to visit the W.I.S.E program, which started last summer.
Is another program supported by the Civil Society Boost Initiative.
With Youth Television, there's a youth organization within the community of Kingston, and so when the W.I.S.E project comes along, they wanted participants to be trained in using recycled materials to create items that can use to sell.
We made flower pot, we made rubbish bins, we made bench, table, we made a lot of stuff.
Nice. Yeah, sounds good.
The youths from Trenchard were mostly males that were recruited. We recruited about 10 males, and there were 1 female that was a part of the group. So the project target mostly males who are interested in using recycled materials to create. Yes, it's a positive outcome for the young men to participate in.
Brand new thing you've started this morning, is that going to be another flower pot? Or?
Yeah, it's going to be another flower pot, but it's going to be another flower pot that we use. Clad. This is a clad flower pot that we get a bottle, we form a clad, we get cement, sand, water, mix it together, then you put the clad, you soak the clad in it, then you put it like on the bottle so you can get a form of shape of it. So after you get a form of shape of it, you coat it. So meanwhile you coat it so it can get stiffer, you leave it to dry in the sun about a day or 2, then you just coat it again. You coat it again with just only cement alone so you can get a smooth body on it. So when you coat it, now you can paint it and see the true beauty of it.
It's really cool. I mean, like, even in Portugal, like this, recycling is pretty good now, but it's not always possible to recycle. We have all these huge plastic water bottles people still use. It's just really cool to see them being repurposed and used in a new way.